Yeah, the item frame
I want
itself.
to see what this could do to see how much it can see. That'd be
Yeah,
neat.
yeah, it'll ESP that item frame for sure.
But item frames
And another.
boxes
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Dielo Tai coming to you live from 2B2T, the world's oldest anarchy server in Minecraft. I'm starting the stream on my little airship that my man Spyro, standing right next to me, built. I freaking love it. Uh, he just put so much effort into building this little thing out of pure nether materials, and I love to use it as a starting spot. He's actually gonna maybe add something during the stream, but I'm not actually gonna stay here. I just found it a fitting place to start the stream about my flight school. So what we are actually going to do today is showing you how to properly fly, how to use all the different hacked clients, and how to bypass some of those glitches that happen due to a low TPS when you desperately want to take off with your Elytra and you just fail over and over again. So without further ado, let's get right to it, okay? Spyro, I will leave you here at your little airship. Thanks for providing the ideal starting position for my stream. And I will actually just fly some ways away where we can have some peace and quiet. And I'm gonna start showing you guys what I'm here to show you tonight. We're gonna be using different hacked clients, the ones that I mostly use, or the ones that I know about that are mostly used on 2B. They all work for 1.12. Let's just find us a nice little spot with some basic hills, mountains, so that we have good takeoff points, you know? Yeah, okay. Don't want to boost it that much, you know, because of the chunks loading slower than normally. It's okay. We got good CPS, I guess. This is a good place to land as any. Let's make a quick pit stop, get something to eat. Yeah, okay. So let's just start with the first hacked client right away. I'm currently using Future. It's a paid client, obviously. I'm going to get to the free ones. I just wanted to start it off with Future because that was the one I was currently using. So to fly infinitely, quote unquote, using Future's fly hacks, it's actually pretty simple. Now I have turned it off, so you can see I only glide. You cannot stay in the air very long if you don't have enough starting height. So that's off. When I turn it on, you can pretty easily launch into the air, just like you would start to glide. And you're just gliding. And now you can turn it on and keep flying, or you can have it turned on from the start and just jump off, press spacebar again. On the second time, maybe even hold it for a second or two until you are completely sure that your wings are spread and that you are actually flying. And after that, you don't even have to press anything. Now I'm not pressing any keys. Now I'm pressing the V key and sprint, so you can actually fly a bit faster. And when you add the spacebar hold, you get boosted. It's basically like using fireworks. You see that now I'm getting pretty fast, pretty quickly when I'm holding space. You can actually stop on the spot with Future pretty quickly. That's what I'm just doing. If you're noticing, I'm just turning around with my mouse at 180 degrees, and you basically just stop within like 3 or 4 blocks if you do it quickly enough with the mouse. What I miss from the old Impact hacked client, because that didn't update after 1.12 came, is the ability to actually stop and hover in one spot like a heli. It used to be that you can do that with Impact. I don't know about any other hacked client that has that feature at the moment. But as you saw, Future's fly hack is pretty sweet. You can set a couple of things over here. Instant fly, I don't really toggle it on and off. It's toggled on by default. A stop on ground and stop in water does the thing where when you land on the ground, your wings actually fold and you stop flying. The same can happen underwater, but I leave that off because you don't actually want to stop flying when you are in water. Let me just show you what I mean. Let me show you like this. I will fly straight into the water, dive, and as you can see, I'm actually still flying a bit slower, but you can still launch from the water. I noticed that glitch, but that's normal. You can just gain height and keep on flying if you just like dive into a water by accident. So keep that toggled off. so you don't actually stop in water unless you got a pretty specific reason, but I have it just turned off for all the time. And of course you have to set the mode to boost, because packet and normal don't actually work. You get disconnected, you glitch, you rubber band. Boost is the only current mode that is working on future. So at max speeds you can go really fast. I'm not going to actually be telling you how many blocks per second or minute, but you can judge that by yourself from the stream, I guess. When I reach top speed, the chunks actually just stop loading, or I glitch, so then you have to just keep toggling. When you notice my hacks in the upper right corner, the Elytra fly, it's getting turned on and off, and I'm not rubber banding, nor am I glitching. You don't have to do this as regularly as I do. I know I'm doing it now just so you can see. You can also let it be turned on, turn off, let yourself fall for a sec, turn it on, turn it off. You get it, right? So when you're being rubber banded or glitched because of low TPS, it is below 10 now. Just toggle the Elytra fly and you can still cover huge distances pretty easily. And I think that's enough for the future. I mean, about actual tips and advice on taking off and flying, I'm gonna be doing that after I've cycled through all of the hacked clients. So let me just land somewhere over here. And I think that was everything concerning the future. The durability of your Elytra goes down according to TPS, so you gotta keep that in check. I mean, I have it now above my hunger bars, so I got that in my eye. If not, just press the hotkey for your inventory mid-flight. You won't stop flying, and you can check the durability pretty easily. Even swap out Elytras mid-flight. You won't stop. Yeah, okay, let me show you this one thing. So now I'm in the air, right? Ooh, I think my Elytras are getting broken. I just press E, swap out my Elytras, and I did it the wrong way. So it actually worked. I landed but did take off. You need to do it in this order. You take the Elytras that are not equipped and you switch them out. That way you don't even lose your height, you don't fall. You can swap them out as many times as you want. So that way you don't even have to land, you can cover very large distances pretty quickly. According to my preliminary results, with future I can travel about 1 million blocks overworld in about an hour at max speeds. Because it actually doesn't matter if the chunks are loading or not if you are flying. You just go above the cloud line. For those of you who have the clouds turned off and want to fly a lot, I actually recommend turning them on, because it's a nice little guideline for the y-axis. You know that the clouds are, come on, let me get into the air. What's the TPS? 6.2. Okay, so we're gonna be starting to have a bit of a problem while taking off. Let me just do it with a quick trick. Yeah, okay, we got it. I'm gonna be explaining that in a bit. What I wanted to show you was, you know, the clouds. You can pretty much see them even if the chunks aren't loading, and they set up a nice basis point when you are flying like this and don't actually see the terrain. You can still judge the X and Z from them, or if you're flying in a straight line or diagonally, you know, on both axes. And you don't get confused because there's no actual terrain, you know, you have nothing to see other than the sky. So I highly recommend turning those clouds on if you haven't already. Oh, I've been talking to myself for a while now. Guys, how are you doing in the stream chat? Let me land before I switch to another client. Let me talk to you for a sec. Oh, so everyone's talking about panda sauce. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we all know what happened, or most of us do. We shouldn't pay him that much attention, I guess, because in the end, isn't that what he wants? Comfang says, I want to fight Panda Sauce. Go for it, man, it's anarchy. Steven Bearpaw, hey dude, welcome to the stream. He's pretty much always at spawn, yeah. Grand Lotus says, Highland Flight Control. I taught Dielo everything he knows about flying. Yeah, yeah, okay. Confang asks, do you have the Pondusa's head? No, man. Even if I did, after the map came back on, player heads were pretty much erased. Zmor, hey guys. Hey Zmor, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us today. Okay, so that pretty much covers the future client flyhacks, I guess. Just to summarize, set your mode to boost. Stop on ground should be toggled on, stop in water should be toggled off, instant fly should be toggled on, and the speed, it's just the maximum speed you get with the boost. So you can play around with that. It doesn't alter your like default flying speed, only when you are holding down space bar. I actually have it set to max at most times. When the TPS is getting really wrecked, I set it to something like, yeah, 15, for example. Yeah, you can try to play around with that. It isn't that of a difference, that much of a difference in regards to the TPS. In regards to speed, for sure. So try that out, guys. I'm gonna switch over now, so you'll get a blank screen for a bit, but don't worry, I'll be back real quick. In the meanwhile, tell me what you all are doing. If some of you are on the 2B map, what are you playing? And after that, what are your favorite games? And what would you like me to stream? What would you like to watch apart from 2B? I would be really thankful for your suggestions. Kek. Hi Kek, I'm good, it's me, Dr. Andrew. Hey man, yeah, you whispered me before, right? Okay, so let's just switch to Xdolf now. Dielo, I see you promoted some mods. Yes, more. These are my good buddies, my the most trusted players I have on 2B currently, my fellow Highland members, my fellow Grandmaster Lotus, and my high-ranking officer Spyro Melon. And yeah, Lotus got them mods, so that's okay. Let me actually, before I log back in, let me just quickly log onto Hypixel, or even just a single clear world, you know, because I want to check in which corner. Oh yeah, I forgot that Xdolf crashes when you try to load a single player world. I'm sorry guys, sorry for that. I just need to check in which corner I actually have the courts and move my little overlay that's in the lower right corner, so that no one gets to come and stream scope me, you know. So just a second until the game starts up again. And I'm just gonna join Hypixel for a second. Don't worry, I'll get to 2B as quickly as possible. So the courts are actually in the lower right corner as well, and they are being covered pretty good. Let me just make this a little bigger. Yeah, okay, we're pretty much done here, and let's go back to 2B. I mean, even if I did somehow leak the courts, it wouldn't really matter that much, because I'm just at a random spot near spawn, and I don't really care if someone kills me. Let me fill up my health though. That's the TPS, 6.7, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, so you actually have two different options on Xdolf. You have Elytra Fly and Elytra Plus. You don't want to be using Elytra Fly on 2B. Let me just show you why. If I actually can get into the air, that is. Yeah, it's basically like creative fly, but it's kind of glitchy. You can see that for yourself. I mean, it does work, kinda, but I never really tried it on higher TPS, and I think it will disconnect you because of the AAC. Moreover, you don't have that much control, and you're going rather slowly. You cannot boost at all, and you cannot do sick tricks. You are still viewing the world with your mouse and not steering yourself with your mouse, just like you do when you fly normally. So let me just turn that off real quick. And the one you want to be using is Elytra Plus. You get this little UI for it as well. You just keep instant fly toggled on and stop in water again. If you have some reason for it not to be toggled off, keep it on. otherwise toggle it off. So these settings are pretty self-explanatory. You just toggle the Elytra on, and you can set the Elytra flight speed over here. The more the TPS goes down, the slower you want it to be set. So let me just try to take off real quick. Yeah, okay. Almost. Or not at all. Yeah, okay. Okay, we'll keep on trying. The TPS is getting pretty low, 6.5. So the one trick I'm going to be showing you later with timer doesn't actually work on Xdolf, because you only can toggle timer on and off, and you cannot actually set it to a certain amount. So I will be showing you that with a different client, but now we're in the air, or not. We got rubber banded. Yeah, okay, so the flying with Xdolf works a little differently. Now I'm flying without pressing anything. Now I'm pressing V and slowly gaining speed until I get either rubber banded, stop midair because of the glitch, or I reach max speed. I can also use the sprint button. The spacebar doesn't boost me anymore, not like on Future. It raises you. It lets you gain height. The opposite of your sneak key. I have that mapped to Alt, so Alt down, space up, and you're steering with your mouse. You can actually stop and turn 180 degrees in the air, the same as you do on Future, so that's pretty neat. But the controls are kind of wacky compared to what I remember from Impact and what I get on other clients. But anyway, with Xdolf you can fly pretty smoothly as well, if you for some reason can't get any other client currently because some download links don't work, or I mean some of the clients aren't really accessible anymore. But yeah, so if you only got access to Xdolf, which you can get pretty easily in the Xdolf Discord, go for it. You can fly with that easy peasy. So I think that wraps up Xdolf. I don't really need to summarize. I mean, the settings over here, instant fly and stop in water, are self-explanatory, and then you just need to toggle the actual hack to fly. So let me change over to another client real quick. It will be only a minute. I'm going to have to check the chord thing again, verify that my overlay is in the correct corner, but that should only take us a minute. And in the meantime, sit tight, guys. Sit tight. I'm actually now switching over to Worst. I know that it's a controversial client because some of you hate it, some of you love it. It was widely used some versions ago, still widely used on 1.11 to my knowledge by many players. I actually started my journey on 2B with Worst as well. Okay, let me just get back to Hypixel real quick. Where are my chords? I don't even have chords on in Worst. Yeah, that's fantastic. That's even better. Yeah, okay. Let me quickly get to 2B. Okay, we're back, guys. As I was saying, Worst was very widely used before the 11.11 update. Then it kinda didn't work as well as before. Myself included, I switched over to Impact, which was my favorite client until the upgrade to 1.12. Then they stopped updating. I'm still hoping to see an update on Impact, to be honest. Although I think if they would have plans for it, they would have actually done it by now. So moving on, we got Worst, which many people started to use after we got back to 1.12 original map, because it actually works now in a lot of ways. It's got all the stuff you would need from it, like tracers and ESPs. I mean, I still have no slowdown toggled on. That doesn't work anymore to my knowledge. Like name tags, health tags, Fulbright, anti-spam, and also auto fish, which is always a nice thing to have. Xdolf doesn't have that, for example. So you know what I mean. And concerning the actual flight hacks, you get several of them in the worst. As you can see, I have extra elytra here, and then I have the flight one, or was that, yeah, the flight one, but that's not really used right now. You get disconnected pretty quickly, maybe just if you're going through a 2x1 or 1x2 whatever tunnel and you have a roof over your head, then you can use it to go a bit faster. Otherwise you just need to set up extra elytra. So I found that easy fly doesn't really help you, and stop flying in water, as you know by now, you don't want to have that toggled on. Instant fly remains the same. And let me just actually set the K-bind. So I would like to have it on E. Nice. And yeah, okay, I don't want to, sorry. I got confused for a second there. I don't actually want it on my E. I want it on my Q. Because I got the drop item keybind to P, you know, so that I don't accidentally drop those items, because Q is really close to VASD, you know. So let me try to gain some air with this. Should be easy enough. Just jump into the air. Keep on holding that spacebar until you're clear. We already took off, but I think we're actually only gliding right now. This is weird. I've actually tried this before the stream and I could fly with worst. If some of you guys have some tips, even for me, the flight school attendant, or not attendant, but the flight school captain, I'm happy to use them, but maybe you do need to have easy fly on worst. Oh yeah, okay, oh yeah, now we got it. Okay, sorry guys. So the only thing you toggle off again is the stop flying in water toggle. You leave instant fly as before, and you also add easy fly, and then you can pretty much fly with worst the same way as you can with Xdolf. So you can use the V key and the sprint key to gain some speed, to keep on gaining speed, or you can use the space bar to gain some height, and Alt to lose that height when you don't feel like steering with your mouse up and down. So, but as you can see, it's compared to Xdolf, it's a bit smaller. Compared to not smaller, slower, and compared to Future, it's a lot slower. But you can still cover a lot of ground with these. I mean, you are seeing me now fly around. You can do the 180 spin easily on worst. You saw the rubber band too, that happens on occasion, even on every other client, I guess. TPS is getting higher already, should be good. So what worst is concerning worst, you just toggle the hack on, you leave instant fly and easy fly on, and you're good to go. You're good to go. So totally works, totally legit. This is the third client I'm showing off now with the fly hacks. So hopefully you all get you'll all get that sweet flight times with your new elytras that you probably got at spawn from some good Samaritans. Yeah, okay guys, so let me switch to the last client I will be showing you before I get to the actual tips and tricks and flying advice. Let me just switch the client real quick, and also let me actually put on some music. Yeah, okay, and now I'm going to be showing off my current favorite free client, and that is Aristois. It was recommended for me by a friend on 2B, and it actually pretty much covers Impact's job. It's the closest I could get to Impact without having to buy a client, although I did actually buy Future, because it's totally worth it for several reasons. Let me just jump to Hypixel and check the chords. Okay, where do I have my yeah, I have my chords in the left hand side, so let me just move this real quick. We don't pay attention to chat either way. And let me get back to 2B. The Coca-Cola Juan. Hi Dielo, why using worst? I'm showing off the different clients and how the different or the respective fly hacks work on these different clients. And just to confirm for all viewers that they are actually working clients, even for free. And all of them are working on the 1.12 original 2B2T map. Is everyone joking about to enable dupe because it doesn't exist, right? Yeah, I guess chat will be full of fake news about discovered and rediscovered dupes for another few weeks, I guess. Matthew Deutsch says impact is coming, ask the dev. Oh, nice! Nice. If that is indeed true, I'm really looking forward to it. Thanks for sharing that, man. The dupe was patched unless there's a new one. I mean, there's always a dupe. There's always a dupe, if you think about it. Okay, let's get back to the flight school, guys. So as you can see, Aristois has pretty much everything you could need. I have a couple of items pinned over here so that I have quick access if I need to. You got all the PvP stuff as well. I mean, auto totem, auto armor, critical, skill aura, everything. I think the only thing that's missing is crystal aura, but if you're not actually into crystal PvP, then you don't really need it. With the extra Elytra, you don't get any settings at all. You don't get to set the speed, you don't get to set any toggles. You just basically have to turn it on and off. I'm not really sure on which hotkey I have it mapped right now, to be honest, but let me just try to bind it right now. Bind module extra Elytra to Q. Unknown command. Come on. Yeah, okay. Let me just leave it toggled on. That will work. So as you can see, pretty smooth takeoff, even considering the below 10 TPS. Again, I'm holding down the V key and the sprint key to gain speed. If you hold down space, you will begin to rise. But for some reason, I find... So it's basically the same as on Worst and on Xdolf. The only different controls I've been showing off with these clients was actually Future, where you use the spacebar to boost yourself. Other than that, all the controls are the same. You just rise with your spacebar and lower yourself with your sneak key. Or, I mean, you can just lower yourself by facing the ground, you know. So you get to fly around with Aristois pretty easily as well. So that's free clients that you can use to play around with your precious Elytras. Now that almost everyone and their grandmother has them on 2B, you know. And if you indeed want like a really neat flying experience with probably fastest max speed, highest max speed, just go for Future. Try it out. I mean, it's not even subscription based. It's just $20 once. If you actually have 2,000 subscribers, you get it for free. I didn't, of course. So, but it's worth it if you are considering or if you spend a lot of time on 2B. I mean, if you are daily on the server, go and check it out. So I guess that concludes the part of the flight school where I was showing off the different clients. Let me hop in back to Future real quick, because that's my default client that I'm now using around spawn. And I'm gotten pretty much used to it, to the flying with Future. Let me move this way back here. Okay, we should be good. So what's stream chat doing? What's everyone playing? What game are you currently playing, and what is your favorite game altogether? Other than 2B, of course. Sir Loudmouth, agree, future is worth it, right? Coca-Cola Juan says, I have Aristois. GG, man. Crazy Guy 123, no dupe, we will be more OP than the chunker. I use this client. Yeah, Aristois. Aristois for the win. For free clients, I think it's the best pick. Let me get some water before I jump back in, guys. I've been talking a lot on this stream. Most of the streams I have some of the guys from Highland in the VC, but since I'm explaining a lot of stuff on tonight's stream, I wanted it actually for myself. I think the music is getting a bit loud though. I'm gonna turn it down a bit as well before I hop in. Yeah, okay, that's better. And yeah, let me hop back in. Guys, did I actually throw out my shovel? Oh, that's weird. Let me just set up my inventory a bit better. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, let's react to this one. Nice. Yeah, okay. So concerning the tips and tricks on how to actually take off with your Elytra pretty easily, it all depends on the TPS, and basically the higher you start off, the better the chances that you actually take off. I mean, look, I'm going to be showing you this in third person mode, and I highly recommend you to learn the takeoffs while in this mode, and even to fly in it most of the time, because you get a much better sense of where you are, how high or how low you are, what is your angle, you know, your fly angle and your course. So if I don't actually have a reason to fly in first person mode, like targeting something like a mob or something, I just fly in third person, and the takeoffs are actually easier to do. So as you can see, I've been trying to take off of the ground. It isn't really working, but sometimes, like right now, you saw that, right? I got it to work even off the ground. When the TPS is like higher than 15, I estimate, you can get it to work out off the ground pretty easily. I don't know what other guys are doing on their videos, spamming the space button. I mean, it works sometimes, it doesn't work other times, but you can get off the ground without having to place any blocks underneath you, if you're lucky or if the TPS is good enough. If not, try to get some height. One block won't probably do the job, although now it did, but I got a really quick trigger finger. The trick is you have to time the second press of the spacebar just right when you're actually falling, when you're actually already falling from your jump, not when you're jumping up, but when you've reached your when you have reached the apex of your jump, so the peak, and you're actually starting to fall down again, then you will press the spacebar the second time. And as you can see, I am jumping just from one block high up, and yeah, maybe 2 blocks high up, because I jump over that edge, and it's totally working. I did hit the ground though, but most of the time it works like this even under low TPS conditions. But anyway, the higher you get, basically, just look out that you don't get glitched out of your little pillar. We all know that happens a lot. So the more height you gain, the easier it is to take off. Actually, when you get like 10 blocks, you shouldn't have a problem taking off even under low TPS, but by that I mean TPS above 5, low but still above 5. When the TPS gets below 5, even below 3, the takeoffs get pretty hard, even while having a pillar like this. You need to pillar up really high, like maybe even 30 blocks which can take some time and isn't really usable in all situations, especially when you are trying to escape someone, you know. I'm just sneaking after every... Yeah, okay, and I got thrown out either way. Yeah, so, but basically the pillar up technique works pretty smoothly, while the TPS is low, but not lower than 5 or maybe to 3. Just jump. You can do it in first person, but you did see that you cannot actually judge when the peak of your jump is while in first person. That's why I always try to launch myself in third person. It's way easier. Yeah, okay, so I just have to eat my last words, I guess. Didn't work that time. Oh, and this time around as well. Okay, but anyway, taking off in low TPS, other than getting to a high place or building yourself a little pillar for yourself, a nice little trick that I can't actually take credit for, it was taught to me by another player on 2B, is that you take your timer, if you have a timer, the timer hack on your hacked client, and if you can indeed not just toggle the timer, but you can set the speed of it, set it all the way down to 0.1 like I have it right now. Don't worry about the other settings, don't even mind them on this. Just set the speed to the lowest point possible and bind your timer to a key so that you can press it really quickly on and off while you are still using most of your WASD keys. So, and the trick is either turn it on before you actually try to take off, and then take off the same as you would without the timer. So 1 time space, and when you're falling the second time, you can see the timer actually lets me enter like a super slow bullet time mode, and for some reason it syncs up with the TPS in a way that allows me to open up the Elytras with a better chance at lower TPS. So, and once you're in the air, you can just toggle it off. I had it toggled on for a pretty long time. Let me just show you how it would go normally. Let me land. So I turn it on, jump, spacebar for the second time. Whoops, won't it? Yeah, it will work. It will still work. No, it won't. Not this time. Okay. This is the one method of using timer. Just turn it on before you actually start the jump and then try to nail it, but it isn't as reliable as the second trick with timer, which is indeed a bit trickier. You need to jump into the air and then quickly toggle timer on between the 2 spacebar presses, and that should totally do the trick. You see? And now you can actually almost immediately toggle it off again, and you're off. You're in the air. So let me get this again for you guys. You jump, turn it off, turn it on, press the spacebar again, and you're entered super slow mode. So it's actually pretty neat if you are flying and you need to like focus on one spot and you don't really want to slow down, like brake. So you just keep flying at the full speed, just toggle on timer that's set to really low, and you get those sweet slow motion flybys. Like this. You know? So the timer trick is pretty cool. It works even under the most horrible TPS conditions. It is a bit tricky to get used to. I have the timer toggled to C if you want to follow my example, because I can just press C with my index finger while I'm still using the W to move forward and shift to sprint, and my thumb to press the spacebar. Oh, I don't think we got it this time. Nope, we didn't. So I'm still using just the 1 block high up, right? Just to have a challenge, just to show you that the trick really works even under the most horrible conditions. And we're off again. So this is one of the best tricks I learned for smooth takeoffs, both the timer methods, and there's actually one more nifty trick to get yourselves flying, or to, so to say, spread your elytras. You need a bucket of lava for it though, and I actually need to find a little lava lake for that. I hope I got lava added to my X-ray though. Shouldn't be that hard to find a lava pool around here. Do I have a bucket? Yeah, I have an empty bucket. Just give me a minute, guys. I'm gonna find the lava lake. I'm not really in the mood for digging underground. Yeah, okay. This should do it. This isn't that deep. Let me just exercise caution. You never know. Yeah, okay, we're good. Let me get that lava. Let me actually get another bucket in the case we screw up, so I don't have to get here again. And before I actually show you the trick, let me just take a quick break over here, get a drink of water, check out stream chat. Oh, stream chat got pretty full, guys. I don't even know where the last message was that I read out loud. Oh yeah, it's here. The Coca-Cola, will you do some giveaway? Yeah, man, towards the end of the stream I will be flying around spawn and as always handing out some dupe kits. My favorite game, Rocket League, but at the moment I'm not playing anything. I mean, I was thinking about trying to start Rocket League, but I think it's just so overused by now. Coca-Cola 1 says, Memeq, I love GTA, killing people with car. You should check out my GTA stream, man. I mean, I don't kill a lot of people with my car, but I do kill a lot of people with my guns. Sir Loudmouth says, I'm trying to animate using Blender, kill myself. Dude, Blender is actually pretty good program. Blender is a very powerful program, I love it, I use it. I used to use it a lot for 3D environments, even for some basic animations. And for it being open source software, it's really powerful. Fuma Artet says, hi, I left a big like on your stream. Would you mind doing the same on my live stream on Minecraft Creative World PS4 Live? Dude, I think you're the same guy who has been in my stream chat a couple of streams ago, and I already checked out your stream. I actually liked a few videos, so I got you covered, man. Thanks for your like. Spyro says, I have a pretty good sense of how high I am, ATM. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do, buddy. TPS over 15 on 2B. Wow, it actually is. The player tab says 13.4, but my little future tab that you don't see under the Dielo overlay says 16.4, which is actually pretty sweet. We should be able to take off, no problem. And still we do. Okay, I didn't actually have it turned on. Yeah, okay. Let me fly around a bit. 2 time and 1 time, hold, try it. 3 spacebar in total, try it. That's a good meme. Yeah, okay. Didn't actually know that one, guys, to be honest. Let me get rid of this unnecessary junk. Yesterday I was flying over 500 Y and then I just slammed into the ground and the chunks were not loaded under me, so I went to Y -400, then got kicked. Oh, feels bad, crazy guy 123. That's why I have the clouds turned on. I can pretty much gauge the height limit. Not the height limit, but the height from them even when the chunks aren't loaded. And I just stay around them until I see that the chunks are actually being loaded in, and then I can land easily and safely. TPS was 2 when that happened. Yeah, you might actually be alive, man, but I wouldn't bet on it. Spyro Malin, don't destroy the landscape with your pillars. I mean, I'm sorry, I mean, it's just a couple of pillars. timer on TPS sync is useful for mining blocks. Yes, Matthew Deutsch, that's actually true. Yes, yes, I have tried to use the TPS sync toggle whilst mining, and if you play around with it enough, according to the TPS, you might get some good results while speed mining, not getting kicked that much. Let me do one more thing, guys. Let me just, because this is just getting in the way. Yeah, let's set it to 50%. Yeah, okay. Let me turn on this little thing. Yeah, okay. Guys, okay, let me get to the magma trick, right? So I will be needing some cobble. And you can actually do it with a smaller pillar. I just want you guys to actually see it. So I'm gonna be adding a couple blocks, and I'm gonna be leaving one hole. And then again, I'm gonna be using the lava bucket to place a lava stream. And this is basically your, whoops. This is basically your launching pad. You might want to have a totem on you just in case. You might want to have a gapple on you just in case. And I mean, this trick is not really for like regular and often use because it takes some time to set up. I'm just showing you this trick because it's really useful while you are flying in the nether or near or through a large lava cast obstacle course. And so if you got a gapple, or even just if the TPS is low enough, which it now isn't actually, you won't take that much damage from going into the lava. And not like, unlike water, you can actually use that self to launch with your Elytra. So let me try this real quick. Hopefully I won't screw up and burn, because that already happened for me a couple of times. So you go into the stream. Okay. Don't be confused about the weird flame texture. I have my low fire texture pack loaded just so I can actually see whilst on fire. So I think you caught that, guys. You just actually enter the lava stream. You hold spacebar to rise up a bit, and then you quickly press spacebar again after you release it, and you can totally take off. It works almost 100%, even under the most horrible TPS conditions. You actually, I think you don't even have to rise all the way to the top. Let me just, yeah, almost. Yeah, did you see that? I did go like halfway. So you don't even need a pillar that's 4 blocks up, but you still need that one lava bucket, and you have to mind the damage that you will take, because if the TPS is good enough, you will burn up. But I mean, if the TPS is good enough, you can probably take off easily without using this trick. So not to be a jerk towards the environment over here, I will take my lava bucket, and to make Spyro happy, I will even destroy these few cobblestone bricks, because I actually need them for something later on. Let me just check how you guys are doing. I was saying how to take off at the ground. Works for me on Aristo. It's 2 quick space bars and another holding it. The lava is acting like a timer. Yes, yes. Pretty much, pretty much. Yeah, okay, it kind of works on future too, man. The two tap spacebar, two tap hold. Yeah, kind of works, kind of works. Yeah, good tip, good tip. Thanks for that, man. So let me check how long we've been going. We're almost at the hour mark, guys. So what I'm gonna do now is check my little chords file for a spot I started to set up. just before I started to stream, and we'll be flying over there, and I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna be doing there once I get there. It shouldn't take us very long, it's pretty close. Okay, let's be on our way. Now it's this way and this way. So how are you guys doing? What's your favorite game? Tell me now in stream chat. Apart from 2B. I want to know. Oh no, this direction. Okay, we are getting pretty close, almost there. I mean, I didn't set up anything special there, just the basis for a little build that I'm gonna be doing for the second half of the stream. After we're finished there, we will pop back into spawn for a bit. I think this, yeah, this might be it. Let me actually get rid of those, because I missed those while I was destroying my little pillar. Come on. I mean, I have tried landing on one single block in the air. Even with the slowdown mode of timer, it is really hard. It is really hard. Come on. No, we're not getting in, and the server isn't responding. So never mind. I'm just going to land here on my little obsidian platform that I set up prior to the stream. Okay, we got it. So this is a 3x5 platform. Those are pretty easily to land on. And for the second half of the stream, I'm gonna be setting up a little Elytra pit stop, a repair station slash fishing station slash viewing platform for all of you Elytra flyers that actually don't want to stop on the ground on your journeys and enjoy having a quick break on sky bases and such. Before I actually start, I'm gonna get myself a cup of fresh water and some and a new supply of snacks, so that I have my have my supplies ready for the second part of the stream, and I'll see you guys in just a couple of minutes, okay? Guys, I'm back. We are live. Thanks for staying tuned. Thanks for being patient. Let me get another sip. Let's check out the stream chat real quick before I log in. Do you have any spare beacons? Yeah, I do have a lot of beacons, man. If we meet up at spawn, I can give you some. 2 questions. How did you find out about 2b2t? What motivates you to continue to play on this server? What do you like most about playing on 2b2t? So I found about it like most people last year from one of Rusher's videos, so you could consider me an original Rusher, although I didn't actually get to play last year because I didn't have the patience to go through the a ridiculously huge queue. As you can maybe remember, some of you, it was in the hundreds at times, so I kind of just forgot about 2B and stuck to my little realm along with my friend. And this year, at start of the year, when I actually had no games to play, no games left to play, I somehow remembered about 2B, and I said to myself that I would try it out. And the queue was only like 20 people long, so I waited for not even half an hour, got in, and I was addicted, hooked, and never left since then. And what motivates me to stay on playing, I think you mean by that, now that the dupes happened and we all got almost anything we want, or practically everything we want. What motivates me more? The community, man. I mean, I got a lot of really great people around me at the moment in the Highland. We have a lot of fun on 2B. I love how the stream is going, and I love doing what I originally came to do on 2B, to explore and find interesting builds, and then world download them and maybe add them to one of my worlds, or maybe sometimes in the future set up my own public little server. So let's get back to it, guys. I'm gonna be building this Elytra pit station slash fishing station slash repair station slash chilling station here up in the air. It won't be that big. I want to keep it rather small because of oh shoot, don't I have my ender I don't actually have any ender chests on me. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Yeah, okay, so I actually need to get an e-chest. It's not very far, thankfully. Let me just turn the view clip back off, and yeah, no, it's in this direction. I'm sorry about that, guys. I must have left it somewhere by mistake, but it's no problem because I know where there's e-chests. Whoa! Was there a fire here? Is there a fire here? Stupid question, I know. Okay, we should be somewhere over here. Wait, where's the... Come on. Should be somewhere over here. Somewhere about the cloud line, maybe a bit to here. Come on. Where is it? You guys probably know what I'm looking for, right? I'm looking for my little airship. It must be somewhere here. Is it just not loaded? You see, it's actually pretty hard to find even if you know the coords. Shoot. I know that it was near this water and sand. This is the only sand and water in the whole area. It has to be here. I mean, someone could have blown it up. Let me maybe turn on everything I had turned off because I was taking screenshots. Was it destroyed in the meantime? I mean, come on, guys. Spyro, was the when you are looking, can you leave me a message in chest? Can you leave me a message in chat? Do you know if the airship was destroyed? I'm circling the spot right now. Should be here, right? Where is it? It should totally be here. Oh, there it is. Nice. We got it, guys. We got it. Our little airship. For those of you who are just now joining and haven't been to my previous streams where I started off on this airship, let me just show you the whole picture. Is it to max? Yeah, it is. So this little airship was built by my man Spyro Malin, my fellow Highlander, and I just love it. It's pretty compact, but the size doesn't really matter in this. I mean, if it could actually fly, I wouldn't ever leave it. We got a sweet stash of things over here with a lot of shulkers. You can try to look for this spot if you want. I think I've actually shared the coords on stream in one of my previous streams, but you will have to look for that for yourself. Sorry, I can't remember it. Okay, now I have the e-chests and we are good to go. So let me get back to my little spot over there. And what were the coords again? Come on. Okay. Okay, we're getting close. Just need to find those couple pieces of dirt blocks, right? No, it's a bit over here. Come on, it's yeah. Okay, and the other axis, yeah, a bit over here as well. Yeah, we're here. Whoop! Didn't get that landing that time. Let's try again, shall we? Yeah, nice. First try. Addy, welcome to the stream. I know worst is worst, but how do I fly hack? Just check out the beginning of the stream, Addy, once it's done. It's pretty easy. You just toggle on extra Elytra and leave the instant fly and easy fly toggled on, and you're good to go. Spencer Marshall, future client. Yes, I'm currently on the future client. Sreni148, any tips for me to get some Elytra shulker boxes? Check out my other streams, man. I've been leaving mini dupe stashes and handing out shulker boxes full of Elytras and other stuff around spawn for the better part of the week. So there's still a lot of those going around. You should totally be fine by looking for those. They're really close to spawn. Okay, so without any further ado, let's get our e-chest set up over here. Let's get our basic building materials, and I'm just gonna do the platform first. I don't want it to be that big, to be honest, because the bigger it is, the easier it will be for potential griefers to just find while flying by. If we keep it small enough, maybe along the size of the airship that you saw a minute ago, it should be hidden away, quote unquote, rather nicely. So I'm thinking I'm gonna probably try to do it as wide as I have it just now, so 5 blocks wide. And for the length, I'm not really sure, maybe a bit longer, but I will first start by doing some utilities. So let me get rid of this. No, let me keep that. Let me get rid of, yeah, let me get rid of the XP potions and the spare Elytras. I don't really need those. And let me take out some utilities. So we got our anvils over here. I'm not gonna be leaving an enchantment table nor bookshelf because that's actually just doesn't make any sense. After the dupe, you won't be flying around with Elytras and wanting to enchant stuff, I guess. So the first thing I actually want to do is the fishing stations, and I'm gonna be setting them up so that 2 players at least can fish at the same time. Because of the new way the fishing works, you can't stand closer than 16 blocks to another person while you are fishing, because if you do, one of you gets the bite and the other one picks up the sound and just reels the fishing rod back in, not even catching anything. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, we should be good. So I'm gonna be doing a fishing station on one end and a fishing station on the other end of this little platform here. I'm gonna be leaving anvils here, crafting tables, furnaces. If we get the space right, maybe even those enchantment tables, although it will only have to be like a single enchantment table without the bookshelves, because the whole bookshelf setup won't fit here very nicely on this narrow platform. So let me actually get rid of these. No, I was so hoping that wouldn't happen on the edge. Never mind. We can easily retrieve that now that we all know how to properly take off, land, and to fly. Or did I actually? Oh, I actually picked it up. Yeah, okay. I got confused by the animation of the shulker box dropping. So as you can see, I land in first person mode. It's easier that way when you have a narrow platform to land on. You can really focus in. And the way I'm gonna be setting up the fishing station, because I cannot actually do stairs from obsidian, I will need to make do with some cobblestone stairs. I won't be needing too many of those because I will only place the one over here, and then I'm gonna make the platform a bit bigger, but just 3 wide. Cover this side up, cover this. Oh, one more. I'm sorry. One more. And that will basically be it. Just so it doesn't look... No, just so it doesn't look empty, I'm gonna place an ender chest over here and a normal chest over there. And basically the same thing on the other side, but first, actually, we need some water. Let me take care of that. We're gonna get 2 buckets, make an infinite water source, and then we won't need to get any more. Oh, that Obido. Oh, come on. I had enough airtime. Why didn't I? Yeah, okay, now we got it. I found a lot after the dupe. There is still stuff there. Yeah, GG, man. Okay, let me set up this. Nice. So now, just using 2 blocks, we get a nice free water source block fishing pond. And let me fill up on water. Oh, come on, guys. It's just getting in the way. All these junk items. Let me get to the other side and do exactly what I did over there. So the stairs go in the middle. And now I need to widen the platform a bit. Do we have more OB? Yes, we do. Fishing station almost done, or just, I mean, the basics. Like this and like that. So we got our 2 fishing stations set up. It's pretty easy. When you got a client with autofish, just take your rod, throw it in, turn on autofish, and if you stand on the stairs, you should actually be picking up the stuff if there is room in your inventory. If you get the angle just right. Let me just try this out. Shouldn't take that long considering I have a god rod. Oh yeah, you saw? I just picked up the stick. And without interrupting your fishing, you can access the E-chest. You can access the normal chest. I mean, I could build a hopper system here, but to be honest, fishing isn't that much worth it for the items. Nowadays, it's just for getting XP. So the proper way on repairing your wings whilst fishing is you only need to pay attention to one small thing. You actually have to take off every single piece of armor you have which has mending on it and only leave your wings equipped. That also goes for the hotbar, for your mending items, or at least for the item in your main hand. Don't have an item with mending in your main hand because it will suck up all the XP that you are fishing out, and that is supposed to go to the Elytras. When you follow this, your Elytras should be fully repaired within 15 to 20 minutes. Maybe a bit more considering the TPS and considering, of course, the rod you have. So try to at least, when going for repairs, it doesn't really matter if the rod has luck of the sea, nor does it matter if it has unbreaking. If you have mending, it will self-repair, and if you have lure free, you will catch a lot of stuff, therefore getting a lot of XP, because I don't really think you get more XP for fishing out rarer stuff. Correct me if I'm wrong, stream chat, please. I'm still learning the last few % of the game I don't know about. Crazy Guy 123 says, I'm staying at spawn for a few more weeks, then I'm headed out to build my first base. GG, man. Yeah, you should stick around spawn for some time. It will be fun. I mean, with all the duped stuff around, with all the people going around searching for the dupe stuff. But after a few weeks, the post-hype will go away and spawn will be boring again. So the fishing station totally works. I won't have to try the other one. As I said, you can access your E-chest and your normal chest from here. I'm actually thinking about doing a double chest just so that you have a bit more room over there. And I would also like to have one anvil over here just to fill up that one slot. You can still repair your Elytras using leather if you want. It doesn't even take that much leather, it doesn't take that many levels, but know this: if the Elytra has unbreaking free and mending already, and if it has been repaired already a couple of times, you won't be able to repair it using leather anymore. It will just show the too expensive warning and won't actually let it repair, so you will be stuck with repairing them just by XP. But that's okay, actually. I think we could actually try to repair mine using leather. I'm curious to see if I can still repair them. Oh, you see, I can still repair them for a meager price of 4. I mean, they're not that damaged, but these ones, they didn't get repaired that much, so I guess that's the reason. I'm gonna leave the piece of leather over here, of course, for future use by me or by other people. So, what do we need to set up more now? I'm thinking about adding some furnaces for actually cooking the fish, because you can get some nice XP from that as well, and while you are fishing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna craft myself a couple of furnaces. I think we will need to go down there again for cobblestone if I'm not satisfied enough. I mean, if you want the XP to really roll, what you can do is you can fish and cook at the same time. I think like this the 4 furnaces should be reachable. Yes, they indeed are. All of them are reachable. So whilst you are fishing, you can reach all of these utilities and not even break your fishing streak, because that's an important thing if you are fishing for rarer items. And so basically you just stand here, fish out everything you can. The things you can cook or burn, you put in the furnaces. The things you can't, just put away in the chest or in the e-chest, and get a lot of XP to repair your wings. So I'm gonna head down there to get some more cobblestone for our furnaces on the other side. Shouldn't be much of a problem. Whoops! So now you witnessed a pretty hard landing. You gotta be careful about those. You gotta slow down before you land, because the more boosted you are, it doesn't even matter from what height you drop or land. It's the speed that matters. You have to slow down enough for you to not take damage when you land on the ground, even from 1 or 2 blocks up. Oh, am I getting stone? I'm getting stone, for sake. Was mining that cobble with a silk touch. With my very own Highland Worldbender nonetheless. Do we have enough? 32. Yeah, I think we have enough. That's 4 more furnaces, but let me get a bit of a reserve just in case. I might be adding an auto smelter later, although I guess I don't really see the point of having an auto smelter there if you have nothing to smelt. First try. Okay, so it's basically just a narrow strip of obsidian with 2 fishing stations and a couple of utilities, but you get the gist, guys. This space won't get found that easily because it's really small and you have to fly by real close, and if you're walking underneath it you probably won't even see it because you got Fulbright on and it doesn't cast an actual shadow on the ground whilst you have Fulbright. And it's basically only for repairing your elytras, getting some food cooked, you know, taking a break from flying. Come on, what are you doing? Nice, we got the 4 furnaces. I mean, could we do it like this? Yeah, we could do it like this, and it actually looks nicer, right? Let me fix that up on that side. I wasn't really thinking clearly. I just had a general idea for how this Elytra repair stations, pit stops would actually go, and I'm kinda spitballing from here. I know that this crafting table won't be here in the middle. That triggers me a lot. So let me just take a look at it. So, you know, it's just a neat little obsidian strip. The worst that can happen is, I mean, that someone will destroy the fishing stations with the utilities, and that can be easily replaced. from materials that you find down below. I mean, other than the e-chest, so I still recommend getting an e-chest for everything that you do. So now the functioning part of our little sky base is already finished, so let me get some more water, and I'm going to be adding some nice little decorations. First off, I would really like to have some kind of fountain, waterfall, stream kind of thing. Let me get some more obsidian though. I try to build everything I built here out of pure obsidian, just purely out of obsidian, just to make it a bit more grief-proof. Although, let me first try to lay out the stuff with dirt, to be honest. What I want to do, what I actually want to do is this and this and this. Will it do what I want it to do? Oh yeah, it will do what I want it to do. Nice. Okay, okay. I won't be leaving this dirt and planks, don't worry, I just need to take a look at it. Yes, so I guess I will just have to replace these with slabs. It's too bad that you cannot actually do slabs from obsidian, but I mean, it will still look nicer to have half blocks. So let me, where's my crafting table? Let me get those slabs. No, not like this, come on. You remember how to do slabs. Dielo, can I have XP kit? Asks Snap Crackle Chris. Sure, if you come to spawn, you can. Or just watch some of my streams. I shared a lot of cords for mini dupe stashes. The fastest way is placing Elytra in the hand and the rod at offhand. It doesn't really matter if you have the Elytra in your offhand or equipped on you, man. If it's the single thing that has mending on it, all the XP will go to it. Unbreaking rod wastes less XP on repairing itself. Repairs Elytra faster. Yeah, that's a good point, Spyro. So if you actually have unbreaking free and mending, you waste a bit less XP on repairing the rod itself, and all of the other XP goes to your Elytra. Oh, okay, what was I doing? Yeah. I was just trying to fix this up a little bit. Yeah, okay, we got this. Maybe Spyro, you can join me here later, or maybe after the stream, and help me actually redecorate, because you're pretty good at that, right? I can get rid of this one as well. I'm pretty sure I can get rid of the one in the center, right? It won't mess up the water stream. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, this is exactly what I wanted. A nice little fountain. Now that it's actually in the way like this, let me widen the platform just 2 more blocks so you can move around here. One more. Right? Is it symmetrical? It is. Okay, let me do that on the other side as well. Nope. Kinda got lost in my thoughts for a sec. Didn't want to place this one. Didn't want to place these two either. So how are you guys doing? For those of you who are joining just now, we are on the 2B2T original map, oldest anarchy server in Minecraft, and we are building a little Elytra pit station slash repair station slash fishing station slash cooking station. So we got the fountain now. And I'm actually thinking about getting some banners up in here, so let me get those out of my no, I have them on me. Okay, let me one over here and also one over here, so that you have a nice view while you are fishing in the clouds. You know, nice little sky fishing station. I'm actually thinking about where to place the crafting table so that it doesn't come on, so it doesn't bother me. And I guess I could widen the platform all the way there. Nah, I don't want to. I kind of like it when it's narrow like this. I will add I will be adding fences, but I need to get the nether brick fences for that. From my man Spyro. I hope he's still got a stash on him. Sorry, let me just take care of this real quick. Guys, yeah, okay. So we got our little fountain going on over there. Next thing we want to do, apart from all the utilities, is to have some decorations over here. But I'm actually pretty sure that I don't have all the necessary ingredients, or do I, in one of those shulkers? These are all various dupe kits or dupe stuff. Come on, I have gold and iron and diamond blocks on me, but don't have any fences. That's whack. Yeah, okay, so let me do another thing. Instead of the fences, this is a nice little... Whoop! Did it actually? No, it got picked up. It's okay. This is a nice little thing I was taught by my fellow Highlanders on the temp map. We need a lot of trapdoors for that. So let me get the wood. And... So that's definitely not enough if I want to do it all the way. Yeah, that could maybe work. So basically what you want to do is place a trapdoor like this on the very edge, and then try to add another one. Nope, didn't work that time. Come on, did I hit the edge? You have to really hit the edge of the trapdoor. Yeah, like this. Oop, not like this. And then you actually get a nifty little fence that you cannot cross. You can still jump over it though, and you can still open it up and have a look around straight down and have that really nice viewing and shooting angle whilst defending your little sky base. So you can use that for all of like platforms on high places. It really works nicely. We have used it a lot on the temp map. It was great fun. Wait, this will get a bit tricky. No, I've set it up. Nah. You just have to keep placing it on these edges. Yeah, like that. Okay, we can get rid of these. We will need all of them still. I will fix up the corners when I have everything else. Yeah, okay. Let's place those on the edge. Are we doing it correctly? Yes, yes we are. Nice. Okay, we ran out of trapdoors. Let me get some more though. Whoop! What's the TPS doing? Has there been like a spike or something? Wood makes fences. I know, man, but if I'm not getting the fences that I wanted originally, the nether brick ones, I might as well do this little trapdoor thingy, you know? It's better for functionality. You can't jump over a fence without breaking it before, you know? You can't jump over it, so for quick escaping, not that good. Not that good at all. But like this, you can just run straight forward, just one click and you're away, or you can just jump over it. It's about function, more over form, you know? This place is starting to look pretty nice. Let me finish those trapdoors so that we have... Oh, didn't place that one correctly. We are losing some along the way, but we should have enough to actually finish the whole thing. Shouldn't take that much longer, guys. In the meantime, I have a serious question for you. A stream chat poll, you could say. Let me know what was the item that you duped the most during the recent duping. For me, it was either XP potions or Elytras, I think. Maybe totems. Yeah, totems, Elytras, and XP bottles. Those were my top 3 duped items, I guess. Ah, come on, we're losing some trapdoors on the way. Along the way. Ah. Work with me. Work with me, trapdoors. It's actually satisfying to do this over and over again. You have to try for yourselves. So, whoop. That was close. Don't have any more traps. Let's take some of these. Cool, cool, cool. We're almost done. And we just need to fix up these corners here. Shoot. How did we do that though? I'm not really sure. Nope, not like this. Maybe like this? Yeah, like this. So these are the corner ones are actually the only ones that you cannot, or can you? I can do this, okay. But I can't really do it for this one, right? Yeah, so the one in the corner needs to actually stay like this. Doesn't matter, makes it look a little more, you know, asymmetrical. Doesn't matter. So let me get some more of these, just so we can finish off the corners. Yeah, should be enough, I think. And 1 and 2. Whoop, not 3. You can still operate these two, only this one is for escaping only, not for getting a better view, I guess. Okay, I glitched out there for a sec. Okay, was it the last one? Yeah. So we're pretty safe over here right now. We can't fall off by accident, by walking off. You can jump off though, and you can open up whichever door you want and have a really good view and a really good shooting field of view as well. So this works really nicely for sky bases. And I think we're pretty done here. I mean, I didn't actually want to overdo it. I wanted it to be a quick build. I just wanted the water stream here for aesthetics. I might return here to decorate it a bit more, or the next time when I'm near. But for now, I think I'm gonna leave it as is. I think I won't even place the crafting table here. I mean, I can't really think of a good enough spot for it, as like a spot that wouldn't bother me, because now it's like really symmetrical and mirrored, and the crafting tables, they would just stick out, you know. Put both trapdoors in. Put a wood block in the corners. A wood block? You mean like a... Which corner, man? Like in this corner? Like, should I remove these two trapdoors and place a wood block there? Like this? Oh, not like this. Like this? I mean, that works for me. I could even place some lighting on that. I mean, if I actually have some on me. I don't really think so though. Maybe here? Ooh, I do! I have lanterns! But the wooden block kinda... Does it fit well with the sea lantern? Let me know, because I'm actually thinking about changing it out for a regular obsidian block. That would look like this, just so you guys see both versions. I think it looks way better with the obsidian one, I guess. I'm gonna do the obsidian ones. Because the lanterns fit better on the obsidian ones, I think. It doesn't stand out that much, the contrast. So let me get rid of this. Yeah, okay. Let me actually try to turn off full bright. Okay, we got it pretty nicely lit over here with just 4 lanterns and nothing else. It's nice. Full bright back on. Robert Summers, could you help me get out of spawn? I could, but I definitely won't, man. It's part of the crucible. You have to get out of spawn by yourself. I mean, there's a lot of people there, including myself, giving out stuff. So if you come across them, you might get lucky, get the best armor, even some totems or elytras, and then you're good to go, man. If I meet you, I'm gonna get you stuff for sure, but I'm not going to go there and rescue you just because you just started naked there, man. You gotta keep up the crucible, you know. Below the wood now. Do the OB. I think it looks rather nice like this, wouldn't you say, guys? Yeah, I think so too. So, where was I? Yeah, the crafting tables. I don't really need to set crafting tables here, because what other than the stuff you got here would you possibly need to craft? And if so, you should probably be flying around whilst having a crafting table in your inventory, or at least in your e-chest, so shouldn't really be a problem that the crafting table isn't really here. I'm kinda partial on placing one more sea lantern in the middle of the fountain. I kind of just want to see how it would look. There. I guess. Yeah, I mean, no. Let's just break that down. I don't even care that I didn't use a silk touch. Although I do care that I broke my own fountain. Did I place that? Yeah, okay. Now it's fine. It's fine. It's actually fine. Let me get rid of these. Yeah, okay. New recipes unlocked. Fantastic. Is this the first time I'm holding prismarine crystals since the update went through? I guess it is. So let me leave this kind of junk here. Trapdoors, yeah, you can use them if you repair some of those or lose some of those. Let me return the OB to my E-chest though, and let me actually get some water for my trip back to spawn. And we should be good to go in a second. Let me return the anvils to my E-chest as well. And let me get those sweet XPs. I'm gonna leave the fish over here. And if you think about it, you don't even need to bring coal, because with a good rod you will be able to fish out like bows and rods and other stuff that you don't really need, and you can use that as a fuel. Or just create charcoal, it's pretty effective. Coca-Cola Juan asks why banners and shields means a lot on 2B. I mean, for some people they do. For some people they are just a nice thing to look at, you know, a bit of creativity, because there's a lot of you know, you have a lot of options while in designing your banner and shield. Yeah, okay guys, so let me just actually get a couple of screens from this place, okay? I'll just turn on my tracers, turn off my tracers, and yeah, those dirt blocks are kind of bothering me still, guys, so I need to take care of those quickly. Whoop. Come on. Come on, get those dirt blocks. Nope, not even one. No, we got the one. This must be terribly exciting too. Oh, I actually landed on the one block. Yippee for me. Can I get an F in stream chat for that landing? It will be appreciated. Yeah, okay. There's still some left over here though. Okay, one is down. Whoop. Too fast, too fast. There's only 2 remaining, guys. Shouldn't take that much longer. Come on, okay, 1. Oh, I actually almost landed again on the second one. Yeah, okay, now it's all good. Oh, and we're on the ground. Doesn't matter. We got rid of all the remaining dirt blocks from my original pillar while I was pillaring up there. Let me just get back to my little platform. Looks nice, doesn't cover that much ground. I mean, let me just get way over here, reload the chunks, and you won't actually see it. You don't actually see it at this distance. Did you notice how late it actually popped on? How late it rendered? So this place won't probably get found even by accident for a long time. Let me get those screenies. Just a couple of them. So that I have a a working prototype, and I can build more of these all around spawn. So guys, this is also for you, anyone who wants to join me in building these community repair stations slash fishing stations slash all the other stations that I mentioned earlier. You are welcome to copy this simple design. Place your own banners there, I don't care. It will help a lot of people flying around with Elytras. Remember that. Yeah, thanks for the Fs, guys. We're good, we're good. So before I jump back to spawn, let me get a sip of my water. Several sips actually. And also, let me pause for a bit and get my man Spyro in the voice channel. Just a second. Spyro, you there, man?
Yep, I'm there.
Hello man, welcome to the stream. We are still running live. I just completed my little fishing station. I don't know if you're watching the stream right now, but I actually wanted to make my way over to you on the airship, if you are still there.
Well, I can be there in a minute, I guess.
I mean, where are you off to, actually? Or where are you at now?
I'm pretty near 0-0 right now.
Okay, so just wait for me there, man. I will join you there. So guys, this is my little tribute. A lot of these will pop up on the map soon, hopefully around spawn. Look for them, look up in the sky if you're going on the ground, and look for them whilst you are flying. You can chill over here. Get some nice fishing going on, cooking, repairs, get that sweet XP. I'm actually going to repair my wings right now using the cheaters method. Yeah, okay, we're good. Takes a bit, it's a bit faster than fishing, you know, and yeah, we're off. So let's just do one more flyby of this place. Yeah, looks nice. For the purpose it should serve, I'm satisfied by the result. And I mean, if I wouldn't concentrate on the stream itself, I could have built that in like half the time, and now that I have the basically the schematica for it, you could say, or just the screenshots, I can build it pretty easily and pretty fast wherever I want to. I don't need to fish, I got enough stuff, says Repowered. Yeah man, but you still need to repair your armor and your wings if you don't have a lot of spares on you at the moment. New people can't fly though. Yes, that's true. But since the dupe happened, a lot of people have been giving out Elytras, myself included. So even new people are going to get them pretty easily now, or most of them, or they can find some on various stashes, either left intentionally or just hidden stashes. And moreover, once House actually finally finishes his modifications on the end portals and updates the server with those, the end portals won't actually they won't be able to get griefed or to be destroyed indefinitely. No longer will they be able to get destroyed indefinitely. They will just regenerate on their own, according to the Reddit posts that House has been leaving in regards to the server updating to 1.12. and you will have a lot easier time to get to the end and to actually get some elytras. But if not, as I said, keep looking for those stashes, keep looking out for friendly people around spawn that apparently have a lot of shit and are happy to give it out. But just be careful, if you just got the one pair of elytra and you don't even have the totem on you, use them with great care. And I mean, I should probably have said that towards the beginning of the stream when I actually did the whole flight school thing. Okay, interesting. Let's not linger, shall we? I should have said it towards the beginning of the stream during the flight school course that definitely rule number 1, don't ever fly without at least one totem equipped. You will sooner or later pop that totem, believe me. So someone's actually inviting me to his hidden spot near spawn. I don't know if they are in stream. Oh, repowered. Oh, that's you. That's you. Yeah, okay. I mean, drop me a DM, man. But I mean, I will only come there live on stream if you are all right with the risk of it getting raided soon after, man. I'm not gonna share the cords, of course. I have my cords hidden. I have my block rotations off. But we are pretty close to spawn, so, you know, someone might recognize the surroundings.
It's to be after all.
Yeah, yeah. Crazy Guy says, I'm giving some stuff away at spawn. You see, some people are following the good example that Highland is setting. And I'm getting to spawn as well, man. If I meet you there, Robert, you're getting those wings. Repowered, I see cords on my stream. I mean, you just don't see them because I have this little Dielo overlay in the right hand corner, the lower right corner. But I see the cords just fine. So if you DM me the Discord, DM me through Discord, I will check that out. That won't be shown on stream, of course. My OBS is set to only focus on the Minecraft application, on the Minecraft window. Yeah, Crazy Guy says, when I give Elytra, I also give 2 totems. Good job, man. Good job. That's the way to go. Keeping those new flyers safe. So this was, I think, a little fishing station, right? For 4 people. Let's just... I know, the sign was empty. I saw a glimpse of it. It was empty. We're pretty close to spawn now. Just a couple thousand more. Of course, repowered. I won't show the cords. Just let me know in stream chat when you drop me those cords, right? Hermetic Clock. Hi, welcome to the stream. Should I go to your spawn base? I mean, I've been there in several streams because I kinda always pass through or pass around. Is there anything going on there, or is it just the ruin that it was still a couple of days ago? Repowered, yeah, okay. Roger that. We will meet at spawn. Help. Oh, bloody swastikas. I would also like to check out Maxtor's Penny Dropper base. I always like to check out that place when I'm around spawn. See if some people in need are there. Oh, there's a little nice iron block temple. Not finished. Someone already took some blocks, but still. Someone's been having a lot of fun with iron blocks in the last few days around, like, directly next to 0, or around 0. I fly so high I don't hit stuff. Yeah, man, but where's the fun in that? I only use that for like long trips. I want to see all the random mass destruction. Nope. Sorry, wrong chat. Yeah, okay, we're good on here, and let's go a little over here, and we should be getting to Penny Dropper base in a second. Hermetic Lock says it's pretty stagnant, to be honest. Yeah, man, I figured. I mean, after you guys or someone blow it up the last time, I checked in regularly just to see if something was going on there, and there never was. I think I've met like 1 or 2 people over the course of like 6 or 7 visits, but I'm kind of sad about that. I like that place. Alright, let me just please land for a sec and let me whisper this guy. Just a second. Wrong chat, lol. So for anyone wanting to meet me, I'm heading over to Penny Dropper base. If you know where it is, go there. If you don't, I'm sorry. I don't really want to share those coords anymore. It's practically a public place, but I want to I want to provide Maxter with a little bit of added security. Someone's been building random ass stuff. Almost there, guys. Just a couple more blocks. Whoa. Yeah, I think this was an apple, right? Where's Penny Dropper? Wait, did it get... Something is very different here. Did it actually get blown up all the way down? Is this possible? Am I currently flying at the ruins of Penny Dropper, or did I just switch up the coords, dudes? Let me know. Does someone know if Penny Dropper was like completely leveled? Because I can't remember that much dirt being here. Or am I just in a different place altogether? I should be at the right coords. Yeah, I'm definitely at the right coords. Wasn't the... There should be a huge ass gold farm and XP grinder using nether portals over here. What's up? What's up with that? I can't actually remember this whole thing that's over here right now, this little dirt patch. Huh. Yeah, okay. I will wait for you guys to let me know in stream chat. If you know something, let me know. I'm really interested in it. Okay, so this place was a bust. So let us return to 0, 0. we could probably meet some people there still. Oh, well, someone's been building a small house over here as well. I don't know how old that is. I probably shouldn't. There's a lot of random new builds around here. I think I shouldn't be flying at these high speeds though, because bound to pop that totem, right? The water cube was there. Yeah, but did someone actually frost it over? I saw the Frostwalker enchantment being used over there a lot, I guess. Some stained glass. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. We want to go this way. Wait, what's this tower? It's just a remainder. Yeah, okay. I'm going to pop my totem. Whoop! No, close one. Was dirt. Fortunately. We're getting close. We won't be able to enter through here. If I want to stay up in the air or stay flying, I need to get to the beginning of this particular lava cast. Oh, come on. And enter through here. Nope.
We can hear all of your surroundings, dude, right now.
You mean like the motorbike that just passed
Yup.
all the way? Like it was really far away. I mean, I guess the mic has got a real sensitive, you know, gain level, because the bike was really far away, even outside. So are you at the 0-0 somewhere now, Sparrow?
Yup.
Yeah, okay, I'm getting there, bro. I'm getting there. Almost there. Where's the main road there, though? Did I miss it? No, I didn't, right? Yeah, I'm practically here already. I just flew past it. Whoop! Who was that now? Repowered. Hey, dude. Don't even try, man. Don't I have my shit turned on? Yeah, I actually don't. So, what do you got, man? Hey, what's up? Someone is drying up the cube. Nice. Okay. Moustache, welcome to the stream. I'm using Future. Repowered. The Discord links, both for my own Discord that I'm setting up currently and the Highland Discord, are in the description under the stream. If you want to join the VC, you totally can. If you got a working mic and if you won't be swallowing said mic on stream. So just get over here to 0-0, man. We're gonna wait for a couple of minutes, see if someone gets here. As always.
You're at 0-0 already? Can't see you, to be honest.
What? I'm at 0-0 now, man. Just come over here. Repowered is here as well. Hey, dude. Why did you take that banner, though, man? I mean, you can have one, but don't take them all. Mustache, I don't really remember if I answered the question. I think I did. I'm using Future, just to be sure. Giganox is above us. Yeah, okay. Isn't he one of the... I think he's one of the companions. He knows Maxtor. People are here. Spyro Malin. Yeah, I see. Repowered, I see them. Spyro is actually one of my fellow Highland members. He's meeting me here. And Giganox is one of the companions. Sorry if I'm mistaken. And,
actually, watch out, because Jared is pretty close right now.
Jared?
And others. Yeah, and other guys.
Jared 2014?
Yeah, they can be vanishing right now because they are like
dude, I
300.
met him. We met him. I got some screenies with him today earlier, along with Lotus. We've actually gave him stuff. Oh, Peaky is here. Oh yeah, okay. He will try to do some stuff. He can be annoying. If you're watching the stream, Peaky, I mean, come at me, bro. I can assure you, you won't get lucky. Not today. Not while I'm rocking 2 pair of Elytras, a couple of totems, and I'm flying circles around your sorry little ass. Yeah, git. Let me friend you real quick, repowered. Yeah, okay. Peaky is going to attack soon, guys. Spyro, can you get down here? Just in case. Yeah, he's flying around right now. Whoop! Get the f away. If you just take 1 crystal in your hand. I have my bow set on you. Yeah, he tried it. And that little bastard tried it. He was at 6 health. But he has totems, for sure. Let's just stay here and defend this place for a bit. See if some normal people actually show up. Giganox, how about you, man? Friendly? Yeah, I guess. Let me friend you, man. Peaky's getting on my nerves, though. Let's just leave him there. What are you building, Spyro?
I don't know.
Fishing
Something
pond?
random.
Should we fish around here? I mean, that's pretty hardcore, right? Fishing at 0-0. Hardcore challenge. Yeah, okay. Let's fish for a bit. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, of course. Nice, nice little addition.
Do you have shears or something? I could use some of these.
Ooh, I really
vines.
don't have shears on me, man. But I think I have enough. I have some iron. Yeah. I have iron, man. Here you go, man. 2 iron blocks should be enough for a couple of shears. And also, Spyro, your Elytras are getting pretty wrecked, man. Let me repair you there for a bit, man. Let me get out those XP potions. Yeah, that should be enough for now. Oh, I actually can't place them back. Okay, good to go. Oh yeah, you see how quickly that goes if you just have the Elytras on? Someone need repairs? Repowered, come over here. Dude, just don't place just random ass beacons. You know, do it with style, do it with pyramids. I can provide you with blocks. Don't just place random beacons.
At least use it as a lantern or something, hanging on a chain, because we have iron.
Yeah, man, I have iron, I have lanterns on me as well, man. What are you doing, man? I'm throwing XP at you. Repairing. Don't go away. Don't you see what I'm doing? Yeah, okay, guys. Whoops! Didn't notice that one missing piece. Get some, Spyro. We're having a XP potion party over here at spawn. Come join us, guys. There's lots where that came from. All these sweet XP. What are you doing now, Repowered? Why are you just randomly covering 0-0 with blocks and beacons, man? Why don't you build pyramids out of those blocks, at least? I want to meet you to get some beacons. Yeah, come over, crazy guy. We'll be here for some time. Oh, but we're actually coming up on the 2.5 hour mark, dude. So we're gonna just chill over here for another maybe 20 to 30 minutes on 0-0. Maybe even check out Nether 0-0. and after that I'm gonna wrap up the stream. I mean, the flight lessons are over. I've built my little sky station for all my fellow Elytra travelers. You know, if you get a lot of frequent flyer miles, you might even get a shulker box full of Elytra from your homie Dielo. So Peaky is still standing over there, and he's probably just checking us out, if he can take us. But we all know that he can't. I mean, there's 4 people over here. I'm just gonna mess around with him for a bit. You know me, guys, I'm not that much into PvP, but
For Piki, we can make a difference.
he started it.
I guess.
He totally started it, right, Spyro? Come on, where are you? Get some! Yeah, your shitty little crystal PvP. Not today, man. Didn't even pop a single totem on me. Didn't even pop one single totem. Now he will just stay up there waiting, you know, holding his precious crystals. Bob from USA is over there. He looks naked. Bob from USA, if you're watching, come over here. We won't hurt you. We will give you stuff. Yeah, okay, he's done. Fluff Bucket, are you joining us? Are you in the VC as well? No, yeah, okay.
Stuff may be asking us always.
Oh, Repowered has some alpha leaves on him. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I haven't had those in a
My
while.
mic doesn't seem to be working very well.
It works right now. It's okay.
Okay.
Dude, I love how this
I'm
looks.
still at base building a house.
Cool, Fluff. We are on the stream already and still. We are at
Nice.
0-0 and Spawn hanging out with Repowered from Stream Chat and Giganox. I think he's from the companion guys. They are setting up some random small things around 0-0 now, and Peaky is just flying around trying to get in some hits, but he isn't really being that successful. I like what you did there, Spyro. You didn't even need to place those blocks. It would be a perfect trap for guys. Like just... Yeah, that's what I thought that you would do. The water stream. Nice, nice. This is going pretty nicely. Giganox is trying to do something with the random blocks, I guess. Let me actually get my iron over here, and let me get a beacon as well. Wow, that took some time. And if we can, I would like to set up a pyramid, but there would have to be like the one free space, you know? The one free space. Well, let's just try it over here.
Where is that? Oh, okay, never mind, I found it.
Will it work? No. Come on. What's in the way? Obsidian is in the way. Oh, fuck that. It's horrible. You cannot... You would take some time to build a working pyramid beacon over here, because it can't have any blocks above it towards the sky. I saw a glimpse of Peaky over there for a second again. Gonna circle 0-0. Whoop! Not gonna circle 0-0. Whoa, that was massive. That was I fell to the ground, Spyro, and I got rubber banded right back up. So that's lucky.
Lag is on our side today.
Yeah. Hey guys, do you know where Lotus is? Is he still hanging out around 0-0? He could join us in the voice channel and also on stream,
I have
mean.
no idea, to be honest.
He's been in the AFK channel for a little while.
Oh, okay, so I guess he's taking care of some IRL stuff. I'm just guarding 0-0, providing aerial cover while the guys do their stuff over there. I mean, this stuff never lasts much, but it's nice to see 0-0 quote unquote decorated, just even if just for a bit, right? And we should actually play some more banners, Pyro. There's a banner missing over there for sure, man.
My armor set duplicated itself, maybe.
Yeah.
These are acting pretty weird for ghost items.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There has been...
Like logging in and out didn't make them go away.
There has been some talk about there actually being another working dupe, but I mean, there's always talk about
Yeah, when is
another working dupe. Ooh, Robert, I went back in the queue. Now I'm 42nd again. Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
Rip.
It feels bad.
Right.
But I guess some of the guys will still be around spawn. So if you meet up with them, I'm pretty sure that they can hook you up as well as I can. If not, better lucks next time, man. Or just go through my streams, check for those coordinates that I leaked. There were several of them per stream, per dupe stash giveaway, and I left a lot of stuff around the general spawn area, so you shouldn't have any problem there. Ian, yeah, let's get Ian to the voice channel. Just join the Swarm voice channel and I will drag you over, Ian. Are you there yet? Oh yeah, let me move you over to our channel. Hi Ian, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us.
Hey,
Ian?
okay. Hey, okay.
Yeah,
I'm
okay,
here.
now it's okay. Now we hear you.
Okay, cool. Okay.
So how are you doing, mate?
Are you near 0-0, man? Will you be joining us?
No, I'm not particularly close. But not close to 0-0, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
You're working at my base, working, on my base, so.
Yeah.
In fact,
yeah.
I might invite you sometime to tour it. That would be cool.
Sure, I would totally be down for that, man. I got some
Yeah, definitely.
nice shaders for these kind of things, you know.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Just
Yeah, these shaders were awesome.
Turn them
Yes.
on, turn off full bright, and base tours get a lot more nice, you know.
I didn't even expect these shaders to look so nice on that skyship.
The FPS kind of goes insane at times with the shaders, even though I'm on a pretty good computer, but the shaders take out a lot. I mean, if I wasn't streaming, it wouldn't be a problem at all, but while I'm playing a game, streaming it, and turning on stuff like shaders, the graphics card
Yeah.
has a heavy
Yeah,
load on it,
definitely.
pretty much, yeah. But I'm totally down for a base tour, either way, man. I mean,
It's
the
a
card
sort
can...
of medieval sort of
Yeah?
feel.
Yeah, I kind of personally like medieval builds. I like the architecture style.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we can totally set that up after the stream, or
Yeah,
soon when you are actually ready with the base. I love what you're doing around here, Spyro. I mean, you can just do so much stuff with so little. You guys are seeing this? Just beacons on iron. What is that? Are those iron grates? Just single ones? Spyro.
This is just iron bar.
Yeah, iron bars. Yeah, iron bar. One single iron bar and a beacon on it, and it looks just like a lamp, like a hanging lamp. I love it. You could actually do a whole chandelier like that, right?
Ooh, that gives me an
Yeah,
idea.
I guess. It would be even better if I had some androids, but I don't have any on me right now.
What would you need, buddy? Anvils? Did I hear?
Androids.
And rods. Okay, yeah. Sorry, don't have them in my little dupe kit.
Yeah,
in my
I do.
little chest.
that would look like this old-fashioned hanging crystal, like challenges. No,
But
you know what I mean?
I'm trying to imagine. I don't particularly like the way end rods look, to be honest. So if I picture it like this with a beacon, I guess I'm more fond of this design that you set up over here, man, with the iron bars. But maybe if I would see it in my own eyes, it would be nicer.
Okay.
So yeah, Ian, for sure. Let me know when you're done with that base, and I will comment to it.
Yeah, definitely.
I will
It
comment
might
to
be a
it.
little while, but I'd be fine with you coming if it's not quite done yet. So, but you know.
Yeah, I might pop over. I mean, off stream to check it out. What are you doing, Spyro, my man? Oh, you're hanging another one. Nice. So Spyro, for those who weren't in the stream towards the beginning, Spyro is the one that built that super sweet airship that you saw. Also in my previous stream, I started several streams from there already, I think, and I visit it often because currently it's like, not even joking, my favorite place near spawn. I just love what he did there with just the nether materials and not even that many of them. Spyro, you must be getting red in the meantime, man. Come on, I'm giving you so much praise, so much rep for that small build. And by small, I don't mean small, but in any means derogatory. You know, it's small, but it's really cozy. I really love the airship. It's actually I took a really nice screenshot of it using the shaders that I mentioned, and it should be the thumbnail for the current stream as well. So that's the airship I'm talking about. You can check that out, guys.
Cool.
Do you by chance have some lava?
Lava? No, I actually got rid of all the lava, man. I'm sorry, but because it is you, man. Wait, let me just turn off my texture pack real quick because right here at spawn, it's not that good to have my solid black texture pack on the bedrock blocks, you know. And let me get you that lava, man. I have a bucket, I guess. I hope. Yeah, I do. And there's a lot of lava pockets over here. So we
I need like 5, I guess.
5? Come on, man. Don't get greedy.
Sorry, dude.
5. Okay. Let me get that for you, man. Let me get that for you. Yeah, okay. Good. Okay, one more. Can we get that? No, we can't. We need open lava pockets. Come on. I'm gonna mine through that obi. I need to get rid of some stuff. Yeah, I don't really need the alpha leaves on me. I got a bunch of them back at the base. And 3 more lava buckets to go, buddy. I'm getting there. Where's all the lava? Where's the lava at? Okay, one more. Hey, okay, this one's big enough. So you said 5, right?
Yep, 5.
Okay, I have those for you, buddy. It's gonna be small problem to take off from here. So let's just, how's the PPS? 7? Yeah, it's okay. Let's just use the lava tree. Let me get one. Oh no, I don't want to waste those lava buckets. Let me just do it like this. Let me just use the water stream for a bit. And then I'm just gonna launch like this. Nice. So you can actually use a waterfall as well, just as the magma, but it has to be higher. You don't actually open the wings while you're still in the water, you have to jump out of it. Just a last second bit of advice before I wrap up the stream. Oh hey man, 2v2t? Come on, why are you placing magma over here? You wanted those lava buckets, Pyro, right? Let me drop them on you. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, buddy. Enjoy. What is he building here? Is that supposed to be? Oh, the Volco. I didn't really calculate it that good. Oh, Pyro, hey man, are you in the stream as well? Hey, who is killing who? Oh, that was just the aura by accident, I guess. So what do you have planned for the lava, Spyro? I really want to see that before I wrap up the stream.
Check this out.
Wow, oh yeah. A little lava pool. Oh yeah, you did a little water pool over here, a little lava pool over there. Too bad there isn't 2 other liquids in Minecraft, right? That you can use for the other 2 corners.
Yeah,
That would
yeah,
be
like
sweet.
like purple and liquid, some kind of.
Yeah. Purple and liquid. I like the sound of that. Some like slime things or something.
I actually made a NCT, custom NCT, and I was making a river. Was wondering what should I use, and I ended up using purple clay blocks, and above them there was mixed purple glass, and it totally looked fine.
Purple glass, yeah, man. I've been trying to use glass myself, but I'm not that great of a builder, you know. I need some world-class trainer like you, man. So who's here? Pyro Cookie Repowered. Yeah, I know these guys from my stream chat. Hi guys, how are you? I got you both friended, as you can clearly see by the blue lines going towards you and the red line going towards 2v2t. 2v2t is having fun with the fishing rod I gave him, as I see.
Yeah, I've been trying to fish for a better rod, but I can't get it.
Just keep trying, dude.
Just
You will
trying.
get
What
got
client?
countered
Which
sooner or
client
later.
you are using?
Aristos.
Yeah, Aristo's autofish is pretty much on spot, so just keep trying. Try to get that luck of the sea 1 or even 2. If you're at luck of the sea 3, you're pretty much covered with all the rare stuff. And don't break your streak. Just keep fishing. Don't check the chest in which items are being funneled. Don't cast the rod manually, you know. Just don't break the streak, and you will get some sweet stuff. You will get it.
Well, there is one problem. Like for some reason it doesn't like cast the rod right, and it just like puts it like right in front of me, like a block in front of me, maybe.
You are standing, or you are casting it at the wrong angle, man. I guess I'm figuring. Just look at where's the little pond? Come over here, by the water. I mean, I'm just standing here, and I'm casting it on the edge of the water, and it's working just fine, man. Just try to stand directly. Just try to stand directly next to me and cast the rod like I do.
I'm not at spawn.
Oh yeah, Ian. Oh yeah. Okay, sorry, I forgot.
Yeah.
I thought for a sec that Repowered over here was actually the voice channel.
Too many people already.
Yeah. I get confused easily. I can't even keep up with stream chat because Robert Summers, I have a small favor to ask you. Please stop posting your queue updates if it's just a few positions. I mean, on my little display over here where I'm reading the stream chat on my smartphone, I only have your numbers. So please rein that in a bit. Thanks a lot. Are those two fighting? No. Yeah, okay.
Oh, this beacon is actually
What?
working.
How did the beacon did you just place it now?
No.
Or was it the one I placed before?
I think it is the one. Maybe it just needed some time to actually
No.
update?
Someone must have gotten rid of those blocks that were above it. Because otherwise it wouldn't work. It didn't work before. That's nice. So 2V didn't... Oh yeah, he took all of the kit, but he left a shulker. Why didn't he just take the whole shulker? Come on, I'm not leaving a shulker here.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey Noam, welcome to the stream.
Hey man.
I'm gonna be wrapping up the stream pretty soon though. If you want to stay and chat for a bit, we're just hanging out at 0-0. With a couple of guys. Spyro is decorating the shit out of 0-0. We got some beacons going on here, some small builds. It's getting pretty nice. We've actually got a working beacon here. Imagine at 0-0.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, because all of those blocks needed to be removed before, you know, so that it had a clear path upward. And someone just done it without even me knowing so, because it didn't work for me. So we're just hanging out here.
Unfortunately, I cannot stay for long because I'm also talking to the other guys in the other chat.
I can imagine. Tell you what, we are at 2 hours 37 minutes now, so we are going to be streaming for precisely 8 more minutes, just to have a nice round number, you know, 15 minutes to 3 hours. So, and in those 8 minutes, we are just going to be staying here at 0-0. I'm going to be admiring Spyro's little creations. And also, if the stream chat has got any questions related to 2B or to Highland, or if you want to talk about my channel and games that I would like to stream in the future, that's okay as well. So just let me know in stream chat, and we are here for your questions.
Hey Dielo, I actually got a pretty neat idea. If my vacation goes as planned, why don't we just make a live stream of us two in real life?
Dude, I'm so way ahead of you. Since I started streaming, and since you actually told me, oh, Crazy Guy 123 is here beneath us. Come over here, man. We won't hurt you. You're in the stream. Hey. Since I started streaming, and since I found out that you were coming over here, man, it popped into my head several times that we should definitely do a live stream with the both of us.
Yeah,
You won't be traveling with laptop, right? If I remember correctly.
No, I won't be traveling.
I might as well because I don't have any spare ones at my place right now. But I can probably hook you up with a spare that could run Minecraft, and we can do like a live stream while playing side by side at my place. That would be pretty cool, I think.
Oh my god, that would be awesome.
Who is hitting Crazy Guy? Pyroguki, don't hit Crazy Guy. Was that an accident? I can get some beacons. Crazy Guy, you can get all the beacons you want. Just mine for them.
Just not the
ones that are hanging from the chandelier, the chandeliers, of course. But other than that, you can have all you want, man. And I think I've actually got some more. No, not over here. Where did I get those? Did I actually leave them somewhere and someone took them and placed them all over?
Alright guys, it has been fun talking to you all again. Dielo, I hope the stream went well.
Sure.
And yeah, it was nice being in the stream again for... Yeah, it was nice to be in the stream for a couple of minutes again.
Sure, man.
Next time?
Anytime.
Next time I'll be joining a full stream if you wouldn't mind.
Sure, sure. I wouldn't mind, man.
All right, man. Best of
Ru-
luck and yeah, have fun. See you
Thanks.
later.
Peace.
See ya, mate.
Pyro, if you are watching, don't
Yeah.
stop attacking. Stop attacking crazy guy. Someone's flown over just now. Was that Peaky again? Why is crazy guy on fire still? Stop attacking. Friendly.
His rap's just too hot. He's on fire constantly.
Peace. Do we have water?
We
We
have
need
plenty of
to-
water here.
Yeah, we need
2
to.
wells for free.
We need to do something about him being on fire, man. I can't have that. Yeah, okay, there you go, buddy. Take as many beacons as you need. If you need an Elytra, you can let me know. Robert Summers, also later, can you play some Scrap Mechanic? Don't know that, man, but I will definitely check that out. Thanks for the tip.
I'm just flying over my base with an Elytra. It looks so cool.
Yeah, I can imagine. Elytras are probably
I use a lot of-
the single most like favorite thing for me in this game and on this server in particular.
Yeah, definitely.
I can just pretty much fly for hours, just doing nothing, just flying around and taking in all the terrain and all the random builds I found along the way, searching for stuff.
I love flying over the map parts.
Yeah, flying over map parts is cool as well. So guys, stream chat, no other questions? Robert Summers, I subbed and like. GG, thanks man, much appreciated. Stay tuned for
I use a
more
lot of hay
2v2
bales.
and more games as well. Sorry Ian, you were saying?
I use a lot of hay bales and stone brick for my medieval builds.
Nice.
Yeah. So
We have a
those are my
couple-
number 2 blocks that I do.
Couple minutes left, guys. I'm just gonna chill, but not right here at the edge, just to be safe. And yeah, Spyro, again, you did such a fine job in the limited time and with the limited materials you had on the airship. Shout out to Spyro Malin, one of the higher ranking members of the Highland, for building me my sweet airship that you could see in the stream thumbnail and also at the beginning of the stream. And there's a red tracer. Oh yeah, that's crazy guy. Let me friend you, man, because I'm getting confused. Yeah, okay, we're good. Oh, you got zombie heads? Please place a couple of zombie heads. Those will be sweet over there. Yes.
Oh
yes.
yeah, I can place some heads. I have some too.
Yes, if you have wither skulls, those will be cool as well. And if someone's got a dragon head, I really love those.
I do have, and I'm going to place it here.
I love the dragon head. Do you maybe have a redstone torch on you though? Maybe in that shulker you left over there?
Yeah, there should be some redstone, I guess.
No, there's only... I just wanna try something. With I never really tried it before with the head.
Oh, the moving job mechanic. I never really seen that in the Minecraft Live.
Oh yeah, dude, it's totally working. Check it out. If you place something that can power it, I just thought that it would just open the mouth or close it, but I didn't really know that it would keep on opening and closing it. Looks kind of funny. Yeah, looks kind of funny. I think I will do this back at the base in my own room, in my lair. Just put up a couple of these heads. Oh, crystal. Why is Pyro having a crystal in his hand? Pyro, if you're watching, please leave the crystals out of your main hand. I get triggered. Repowered, same goes to you. I get triggered really easily by crystals.
Hashtag trigger the Dielo.
Hashtag trigger the Dielo. Oh, and all the I have my own, man. I just don't use them. I would just take several of those heads and set them up to open and close their mouths, and I will think about, oh, dragon eggs, nice. And I will just think about the old fish toy that you can hang on the wall, and it would have a like this sensor.
Oh yeah.
That will
Yeah.
pick up when you enter the room, and it would just move its head and its lips and start to sing like songs like "Don't worry, be happy" and similar ones. It was hilarious.
Yeah, Dad. Okay, just a moment. Okay, I'll probably have to go in just a sec.
Sure, man. Thanks for joining.
Dinner.
Anytime, man.
Okay, I'll send you the coordinates to the base sometime soon.
Sure. Drop me those DMs.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, been good. See ya next stream, I guess.
Sure. See ya, man.
Yeah.
Peace.
Okay, see ya. Okay.
Robert Summers says, cool, it is on Steam and it has a multiplayer mode too. Yeah, sure, man. It's great. I will check that out. Oh, guys, I love how you decorated this place. Dragon eggs, zombie heads. Not zombie heads, creeper heads. Sorry, yeah, creeper heads. Do we have some wither skulls as well? Don't we? I think I don't have any wither heads on me right now.
I should have only one in that shulker, I guess.
Yeah, I don't actually have any.
Yeah, I have only one. You
Doesn't matter though. Doesn't. Oh no, just place it, man. It's up to you. Place it somewhere. You're the master builder over here for sure. I mean, I don't want to insult any of the other guys, but I didn't see, you know, that many builds from you.
Oh, you can actually place a head on a beacon. Look.
Nice.
Wow.
A beacon witherhead chandelier. It's hilarious.
I didn't know that, dude.
It's actually hollow from the bottom? That's weird.
Oh, it actually is.
Actually is hollow from the bottom. I never noticed before. What kind of things you learn at 0-0 spawn while doing random stuff? Am I right, guys?
Yeah.
Jack Borak says, leave shulkers at spawn. Yeah, we're gonna leave some shulkers here, but no, I mean, they don't...
Just the empty ones, to be honest.
Don't last that long, man. It's 0-0, come on. You have a better chance of getting some stuff... in close proximity to spawn, but at 0-0 directly, if you're not like 100 blocks away right now, you won't get here in time before we all just vanish from here and someone else comes and takes the shulkers, man. But no, I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna be leaving one more Dielo Tai Bonanza shulker box. Let's say over here. And I can still leave a... Yeah, let's say this one, the material one. Someone will be happy about the chorus fruits and chorus plants, dragon eggs, enchantment tables, sponges, and all the dice you could ever ask for. The head, man. I need to take the head from here. How do you break it? You can't actually break it once you placed it? Is it like that? Oh.
Maybe try with the pickaxe.
Crazy guy. What? Oh yeah, now it's here. Crazy guy says, what, my shulker? What do you mean, man? What do you mean, crazy guy? Someone took my shulker? Is it one of the pink ones? Or it's maybe over here, man. Is it this one? Unnamed? Or this one? No, this one is from Spyro. Crazy guy, get over here, man. Come over here. This one. Pyro, don't take any of that stuff. That's not yours. That's probably crazy guy's. Oh, pick it up. It's black? Okay, no. I didn't pick up any black ones. Sorry. I thought that one of the pink ones was yours. Didn't even see a black one. I mean, I have one black one, but that's definitely mine. This one with Highland Worldbenders. Ah. I need one more redstone block, Spyro. Do you have the shulker steel somewhere? Yeah, you do. Nice. Just to get the second head moving as... No, why did you take it? Oh, that's your own, okay. Sorry for that. Yeah, okay, now. I know that it's not properly aesthetical, the redstone block just placed like that, but come on. This whole place is really random. That's that's the whole point. That's the part of the beauty of it. Can I have the flower one, please? Repowered. It's this one. You can take whatever you want from there. Just don't take it as a whole, you know. There's a lot of things in there. I don't think you need all of the dice stacked, so just take what you want for now and leave the rest there, okay? Yeah. It should be good. So are you all going? I mean, I will be wrapping up the stream in a minute now. I don't know about the plans of the other guys. I mean, Spyro, will you be staying here on 0-0 any longer?
I honestly don't know, dude. Got some forest to burn first.
Yeah, okay. Oh, so Giganox actually DM'd me, I didn't notice before, and he removed the blocks for the beacon. That's why it's working now.
Good job, mate. Keep that up. Oh my god.
Aristois has a problem with anti... Who was the one telling me that Aristois wasn't working properly with auto-fishing? Was that Ian? He left already, right?
Yeah, I had problem with Aristos and auto-fishing too.
Because Giganox DM'd me that it has a problem when you have a knockback plus fishing on. So maybe just check if you have knockback. Whoop, I hear some explosions. Shouldn't be alt-tabbing that much.
I didn't see that.
I'm still here, man.
I will give you that totem. Come here, I will give you that totem.
I didn't pop a totem, man. It's okay.
I totally saw someone pop that totem. It's lying right here.
Now I can make a banner, says Repowered. Yeah, man, I totally got you. Oh, there's someone here, 2v2t. Please don't turn on your auras, guys. Why is he naked though again? Didn't I give him stuff before? You just stashed it somewhere and came for another batch, right, buddy?
This guy is just nudist.
I mean, that's okay, but I don't have that much stuff on me left. So, you're not getting another batch, man. I love how colorful it got here in just a small amount of time we've been here.
Yeah. I'm actually thinking about maybe expanding this platform to be like at least 100 by 100.
Oh, wait, are you really thinking about like trying to set up 0-0 properly again? I mean, that would be quite the challenge.
Yeah, that would be quite the challenge, but I'm not thinking about how it used to be, because it used to be really nice in here, but at least to be some place to build, not just
yeah. Just a bit. Yeah, that would be. I think I would join you for that. We can do that or we can try, at least.
I am definitely not going to spend like a couple of hours making another airship here, because that's not the point.
Yeah. Just to maybe widen the platform a bit so that more people can build the random stuff over here.
Yeah, exactly.
And we can have much bigger parties at spawn, man.
I actually have a shulker full of obsidian. Can start right now, to be honest.
Oh, you do that, man. Yeah, you do that. Why not? Dude, why am I burning? I wanted to jump over to you. And I nailed the jump, but then I bunny hopped off of it too. Oh, so sad. We got a pretty nice parkour course going on here, man. How did I get that jump though?
Oh yeah, parkour is pretty good idea on this.
Oh, who's crystalling? Who's crystalling?
Not me.
2v2t is crystalling. Get out of here, man. With your shitty crystal PvP. We were peacefully having fun at 0-0. Get the out of here.
Is there a way to remove a crystal without destroying everything around?
Nope.
Fuck.
You can place obsidian around it before you blow it up.
Oh yeah, that's actually a good idea.
There. Get away from here. Get wrecked by the wither. Yeah, I won't be able to hit him over there, but... Dude, you shouldn't have done that, man. Oh, I did hit him from over here. Nice. He's on fire, all right. Don't come back. Yeah, guys, but sadly, some of this stuff is going to get destroyed once we get rid of those crystals, and I'm not really up for the task. So, I'm not gonna be doing that whilst the stream is still on. Oh, you actually started, Spyro. That's fantastic, man. I love your dedication to the building on this server.
That's actually all I do on B2B right now.
Robert Summers, I know, man. The queue can be pretty frustrating at times, but don't worry. You will get on. Or get Prio, man. I mean, it's not that expensive. 2v2 is coming back up, guys. It's not that expensive. You are supporting the server. Get the hell out of here, man. Guys, watch out. Spyro, watch out. 2v is just right next to you, man. Nice going there, buddy. Nice going there. I'm on fire. Why is it that in every stream this one moron has to come and mess it all up? Just get away from here, man. Get. Get.
Oh, the server is lagging like hell right now.
Yeah, a bit, because of all the explosions, I guess. Is someone else crystalling over here? What are you guys doing? Aww. So not that much was destroyed. I still think that spawn is way nicer right now at the moment with your contributions. So it's been fun, guys. Let me wrap up the stream real quick. Because I see him. Yeah, okay. Let's not wrap up the stream then. Let's. Again, man. Okay, pop the totem there. We are not into your shitty little crystal PvP. Just get it through your head, please. We are not interested in doing this. This is not PvP. This is shit.
The more you react to him, the more you actually reward him, because that's all he wants.
But man, I'm not even angry or anything, you know? I mean, even if he kills any of us, we still got all we need, you know? Just set up again. I mean, he's only doing it because he can. I mean, what's the point? What's the achievement here? Crystalling everyone? I mean, that isn't even an achievement. Nah, yeah, get. Okay, I leave that up to you guys. I'm just gonna fly somewhere over, if I'm able to. What's the TPS? It's not that bad. Why couldn't I fly just then? Yeah, okay, now we got it. And I'm just gonna fly a bit over here. Yep. Guys, I'm gonna wrap up the stream right now because it's been almost 3 hours, maybe even 3 hours. I can't check right now. Thanks for sticking with me that long. Who is shooting me right now? A skeleton is shooting me while I do my outro. That's hilarious. No mobs around here for 3 hours, and then I get this one. That's still fantastic. As I was saying, thanks for watching, thanks for joining me, and special thanks for those who stuck with the stream for the whole 3 hours. If you like the stream, please subscribe and set your notifications on so that you always know when I begin to stream 2B or the other games that I have planned to stream. Let me know in the comments what you guys would like me to do, either on 2B or in other games. What would be the most enjoyable for you to watch, because in the end I'm doing this for you. And tune in next time. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow for sure. Not sure if 2B though. I wanted to try to stream some of the other games I got prepared. So I guess we'll see. Until then, this is Dielo Tai, and thanks for watching. Peace out.